Hey, what's up, everybody? So, like I mentioned with the previous video, the tier list, I promised that I was going to do a Lucario video. And before I get into the guide, I kind of want to just cover a quick game and, see if you guys are interested in a full in-depth guide. I kind of want to give a play-by-play breakdown exactly what I plan on doing and what my thought process is. So, obviously first, we'll be picking our boy here. It doesn't really matter. He can go lane and or jungle. So I'm just lock him in. And this is the current loadout I'm running, doing Muscle Band for the attack and basic attack speed, Scope Lens for that critical rate, hit rate, and critical hit rate damage, which is pretty nice. You can swap this out for a couple other things if you want. If you want, you can like bulk up a bit with Focus Band. I don't personally like Floodstone too much. I think it's a little overrated. You can do something like attack weights. I think that's probably a little better maybe. I still got to test out because it does give you a lot of damage if you're able to rank it all the way up, but it is kind of hard to get off in these higher rank lobbies. So I've kind of just been enjoying Scope Lens, trying to increase my early game pressure, and finally Bunny Barrier, which is just absurd. Take on everybody pretty much right now. It does way too much. So yeah, looks like we have somewhat of a comp, not really, but I want to see if I go bottom here. I am doing a dual Q match with Be Nimble. So it's not purely solo queue, but it is not a 5-stack with full comms. So for this game, I will actually just not be in comms at all. We're just going to pretend like it's a solo queue game, but just kind of know one person going on here. Oh yeah, and if you guys do enjoy this type of Pokemon Unite content, hey, sub to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like down below and comment on what you want to see next. I'm down to cover pretty much any Pokemon that we haven't already. I'm down to play them in the highest rank, try to get good information and potentially make a guide for them in the future. And if you want any questions, you can check out my stream over at twitch.tv/sorcerer. All the links will be down below. And yeah, hope y'all enjoy the video. Okay, so assuming people don't go crazy here, I did call that I was going bot lane. And looks like I will be going with, I don't know why this guy's leashing. He's just going to take XP from me in the Eldegoss here. So it looks like I'll be going with Eldegoss. So my thought process was, he should not be taking those last hits. But I guess he doesn't know. Some people might not know right off the bat about like how strong Lucario's early game is. And because of the poor leashing, we're going to be a little late to this, but should be fine. Yeah, we got the free execute there. Oh, wait, he just kind of dashed in. This should be an easy punished. No, he will sadly walk away there due to the Eldegoss heal, and it's fine. Back off here. They did take a berry. Oh no, my friend is dying. Alright, we'll push him back with the Meteor Mash, and we walk up. So, with level 1, I do take Quick Attack. It does great for quicker farming of the A-Palms as they're coming down, and I do take Meteor Mash as we go fight for the top. What is the name of that Pokemon? I will never know. Whatever the heck this thing is. What is this thing? Well, whatever this thing is, to fight for this, or the crab if we were going in the top lane. I need my Eldegoss to come here so we get the crab. It spawned a little while ago, and we're actually just like kind of late for rotation altogether thanks to that fight. I think our Zorora should be down here for these bees. He's not, so we are... I don't know. It's just too scary to fight this. We don't know where the jungler is, so it looks like we will lose the bees. No. Wait. They will overextend here, and you can see the damage from that power-up punch. Just taking this Cinderace down so low, and if he extends again, he's just as good as dead. I don't think he'll make that mistake, though. Okay. So he's a level 5 evolved. And we're going to have to be very careful here. I will grab the shield. But my Eldegoss is just really weak. I will get the execute. I'm just going to power Meteor Mash him back and just walk away. I am going to definitely take some damage here. Can't really do anything about that. Oh, wait. But he will be overextending. I will hit him a full rotation and just going to try and flash on him. No. Oh, no. A second too late. He did... eject button out of my flash as well, sadly, so it's fine. We did take a trade there. I kind of do want the Zorora to like stop power farming and just kind of focus on lane. He hasn't been anywhere just yet, which is definitely an issue, especially for a jungler. But this Charmeleon is super out of position, and we could definitely abuse this. I'm just gonna use it as a gap closer since we're not gonna be able to do anything else with it. Get the KO there, and we can secure whatever the heck these things are called. And this guy is super out of position. Wish we could abuse him more, but Zorora, we just wanted to go for the creep serve, which is fine. Okay. Actually, I probably could have killed him there if I had gotten the Bone Rush just a second earlier, but that's fine. We'll start going for the bees. And just save it here, just to secure, make sure that they can't steal it from us. Just be careful, there's no need to go for that. We do want to start preparing for the Dreadnought that's going to be spawning. But there's kind of no reason to be giving these up. Oh, I whiffed my power punch. That's kind of unfortunate. I really want to start preparing for this Dreadnought. I need Zorora to be here. He needs to start doing this. Gonna be able to get a lot of pressure here, just kind of get their team away, and just go back on the Charmeleon. Get them down to about a quarter HP. As you can see, like, we kind of played very passively there. We were able to stun off their entire team due to the Bone Rush. And that's kind of what you end up doing a lot of time. Yep, there, there's the eject button. Ooh, he does have a Charizard, so that we do know he does have his ultimate. And sadly, the eject button might not be enough here, as he seems to have his ultimate way earlier than everyone else, which is kind of unfortunate. So, looks like that Dreadnought is going to be going to him. I can't really contest unless I want to die. Okay, this is kind of we're kind of getting an issue of having not a ton of jungle pressure. Our Zeraora is just really behind, and Trembling's been applying pressure. Ooh. Is this a fight we could take? Probably. Yeah, it looks like he caught the Cinderace. Pretty out of position. I wasn't in position for this. But if they do want to go for this fight... No, he is going way, 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 way too deep. We really need to focus down. Our boy, well, he actually got that. Wait, I wonder if he burned his Unite move. And we're going to get this Eldegoss eventually. So that's good. And it looks like we will have exactly enough to break this. So that's a pretty nice advantage. And with that, we could get bees and start securing the jungle camps up top. And just start making a full rotation towards the top lane. Yeah, it looks like Eldegoss will make it the heads-up play, just going top right away. I'm going to have my Unite move ready for this. So grabbing the bee, I'm going to just start making my way up to the top side of the map. Which should help out quite a bit. Oh my god. Switch lags so much sometimes. Looks like they weren't able to stop the Rotom push. Pretty unfortunate overall. But they did use their Unite moves here. Okay, well, Snorlax is putting himself in a position to just kind of die. With the Cinderace as well. Oh no, I got heavy slammed. Maybe it won't matter? No, it's definitely gonna matter. Okay, this is a perfect time for Unite move. I gotta hit two of them. Oh no! The barrier! Oh my god, Snorlax. Please, why do you exist? Barrier just making it, interrupting me at all times. Oh my god. We really did Power Up Punch, like, plus already, so it becomes unstoppable. But that's a whiff on my end. I completely messed that up. Just kind of didn't give him the respect he deserves. Speaking of giving respect, what's going on here? Okay, so the Eldegoss is starting to use their own Unite ability. Oh, nice. This is pretty bad. We don't have a Unite ability. There's actually not a single person we can see in the top left of the screen on our team right here that has it. And I believe this is a 4v3, and I really don't know why Zeraora was out there. Yeah, it looks like I'm assuming that's him throwing up the surrender vote. So not a whole lot that we can really do against this. Just gonna have to let him take it. Wait, this guy... Yeah, there's feints. And we just back up with that. There's no reason to keep going in. Just wait. Yeah, that's 2 Unite, that's 3 Unite abilities. But yeah, I don't know. We're not really getting the rotations we need here, and this is kind of one of the issues we do have a solo queue. Especially when you are a laner, you kind of do really rely on other lanes to rotate. They had 4 people down here holding this. So we lost a second Dreadnought for essentially nothing. But they are making a pretty big mistake here of trying to rush down the second tier 2, which usually is game throwing, as the launch pad will be able to let you just get a free stun on them. So you're starting a fight in your favor, because of course you are fighting under your dunk zones as well. So that's really, really huge. So at this point in the game, that Rotom really isn't going to matter. And I really hope my team is aware that Zapdos will be spawning in a minute, and that we really need to start saving our Unite abilities. So I want to try to get as strong as possible. Namely, I want it level 13 and get Bone Rush Plus, as that will give me a full reset on my Power Punch, guaranteed. And that's just a ton of damage. So I really hope my team just plays very cautious here, as we know by now that we are pretty behind. But we still can definitely make a comeback with the Zapdos fights if we play properly. But we just have to hold our United Blaze. Our Zeraora doesn't have it yet. Hopefully he gets it with this fight. I want my Cinderace to take this, but since I'm recording this and not in voice chat, I can't exactly tell him. I think just kind of farm some bees right now. Okay, we really... Ooh, wait, this is huge. Okay, well, we got fainted. But this is going to be the opportunity Unite ability. And I seriously need to get away from the Charizard. I cannot afford to get Seismic Toss down. But no. This is super fun. I don't understand how we still... No, I am completely dead. The Snorlax died with his Unite ability up, which, oh man, it would have been super good there. Oh no. At this point, it's looking like, yeah, he just wasted his Unite ability. That's unfortunate. Looks like they're gonna get a double dunk bot. Yeah, they know by now that they actually don't have to force a Zapdos. But our best play is to force a Zapdos. And I think we should really start it. Oh, we got the steal. Okay, well, that's massive. Yeah, I actually do not care about them at all. And this can be what we need to come back in this. So I'm just going to take the reset here. Our Cinderace was able to get it. It looks like everyone was able to get it. Their Charizard was actually not able to recall here. That's scary. I need to keep him away from me since he doesn't seismic toss me. He messed up there. He was actually able to kill me at the end. I think we're currently in the lead. I'm just going to take... Oh, no, the beats are going to stop me right there. I'm just going to take the reset here. They're clearly rushing the final goal. Yeah, we just need to hold. As you can see, the amount of damage we do is absolutely insane. Okay. Oh no, they let the Eldegoss score. Is that plus 12 actually going to be the difference? 471. Ooh. Oh my god. Was incredibly close. Oh my god. Well, that's how you swing with a Zapdos, I guess. How in the world? We had no legal right winning that at all. And really what was able to turn that was just... Like, as you can see, like, not a whole lot was able to happen. Like, as you see, top lane had a total of 0 kills in their count and not a whole lot of dunks. I believe my friend Ruby Nibble only got the 1 dunk at the end. I only got that 1 dunk at the end, too. But we actually had pressure bot lane for the most part. Like, we weren't incredibly behind, but we did, like... We did end up losing Dreadnought a lot, which is really, really bad, as they're going to get a ton of experience in that. And due to experience lead, like you can see even at the end of the game, they're like level 14 to our level 13. I'll still be able to stay in the game as I was taking jungle camps throughout the process. And Lucario was very, very effective at that. I wanted to show more of the laning bully showcase, but hey, maybe with another game. But I do think that was a pretty solid game to show exactly what Lucario can do. Especially in the early game and in fights, especially for laning. And just kind of give you exactly an idea of what you want to be doing. But yeah, that's going to be all for me today, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. And if you do, leave a like down below, sub if you already haven't already, and, check me out. We'll have another video tomorrow. Appreciate y'all.